we look at things that you can implement, because it doesn't do any good if it's not something that you can implement into like your normal life. So, we try to take all the things that, what are your challenges? If someone works at night, then we will have to do stuff a little different than someone that works a 9 to 5. Or if someone has, their, someone's single, then if someone is got, married and have, 3 kids at home, we have to do things, different. I mean, we have a overall structure that I use. I concentrate on just mindfulness is a big thing, because regardless what stage you are in, that's probably the most important thing. It's just that if you can believe that you can control it, it's not a death sentence. It's something that you can, it's something that you can live with. That's that having that kind of positive mindset that does a lot, because so much of our health is derived off of stress, and namely like a hormone known as like cortisol, which cortisol is great when you have to run from like our ancestors, you have to run from a lion or a tiger to keep from getting eaten. I mean, that's great when humans lived that type of history where they had to hunt for their food entirely. So they had to have a flight or fight kind of thing that saved your life, literally. So that was good. But now that we don't live in that world like that, that cortisol is still triggering that fight or flight kind of response, and that the stress brings that up. Those levels go up, and the cortisol goes up. That brings up your blood sugar level, because if you think about it, if you running, need to run away from a lion, you need to get the blood glucose into your legs so you can get out of there, or your arms so you can climb a tree to get up there, so you need that. So that's good. So your blood sugar has to go up then, it's life or death. But if you're spending 10 hours sitting at the desk and sitting at home, watching TV, and you're not facing any of those stress, but having that same cortisol and having your blood sugar elevated, it doesn't do you any good. It causes problems rather than solve problems.